back to GRIF-FINds. So I'm back out metal detecting. Just got back from holiday yesterday and decided to go back and come to this field. Now, you wouldn't have seen this field before, but it's part of the Roman road that I have found a few fibulars on before. That's found a couple of George III silvers and Roman coins, etc, etc. A couple of weeks ago I came here and I found a silver hammered Edward I, but I didn't record it, blah blah blah. And yeah, so we're going to come back here today because I do think this field has got way more stuff inside it, and if it doesn't, well that might go on to another field. But I really hope today we find some more silver. If I'm a chooser, I'll probably go for a George III because that's what I really want. I'm using the Deus II on the eco program. Let's get into it. Onto the first signal. Okay, so apologies for the sound of the cars going past. Some idiots have a lot of tendencies to drive really fast right next to where I'm recording. Anyway, so there's a road right there, and it is very annoying when you're trying to listen to all these little sounds and a speeding car comes past, and yeah. Anyway, enough chatting, and I've got a signal. Where's it gone? Lost it. Yep, on the eco program at 70. That's diagonal 71. Very irony from that side though. Right, let's dig it. This field is still really dry. It's virtually like a ploughed field. It's a bit like where my latest video, where I found that Roman fibula. A bit like that field, except the ground feels a bit more nice. Feel a bit nicer. My first signal today is a piece of trash. As Marcus would say, bit of cack. Right then, let's carry on. Okay, so I've got a signal. Really sounds brilliant. It actually is a screamer, but I think that's because it's quite close to the ground. Might be a bit big. Listen to it. And you wouldn't think that might be a 90 or an 80, but it's 71. Big, close to the surface. Let's have a look for it. Let's grab my spade. Grab this. Or it'll just be a bit of aluminium scrap. What do you think? You have to dig it anyway, but we'll see. Just in case you can't see the... There you can. We're good. Right, we're good. See where it is. Now, for the people who don't know what that sound was, that was an overload sound. Overload sounds are the worst. It sort of means it's really close. Most of them are usually big pieces of aluminium, which I think this is probably going to be. Let's have a look. This one here is just there. Looks like a buckle, I think, of some kind. It's just here. Please be a nice one. Is it just there? Look. Buckles usually overload. Nope. Don't need you right now. Alright, let's just please try and get this out. Ugh. God, it's just... Is that my first spectacle buckle? I think it is. Oh my god. I've just found my first spectacle buckle. That's awesome. Wait, is that a spectacle buckle? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Wow, this is awesome. Really, really cool. Gosh, this day is beginning to be a really, really good one. That's looked really early as well. I say probably about 17th, 16th century. Most spectacle buckles are from 16th century though. So probably around 16th century I reckon. Right. Cool find. Woohoo! I think that's a bucket lister as well. Whoop whoop. Right then, on to the next. You'll see some pictures now. Okay, so I've got another signal here. It's an absolute banger. Done on the eco program, as I've said, and it's an absolute banger of a signal. '85, lovely jubbly. Right, let's dig it. Let's see at the ground. Okay, so we're down at the ground now, and dug it up. And what can you see? Circle-like something. I think I can see the shank, so I don't think it's a coin. Yeah, definitely a button. Let's have a little flip. Oh, that's a nice one. Still got the shank is in hole. There. Would have had some nice chrome silver patina on there. Might have had a bit of a logo or a bit of a design there. Cool. Pretty nice button that. Right, let's crack on. Okay, so a bit of a show. I've got this little find here. 73, 72, looks like it has some detail on. Very, very thin. So look what it is. Hoping it's not a button, it's a coin. I think it is a button actually. Yeah, I think I can feel the shank on it. Or it might just be crushed. I think it is a coin though, but it does have some detail on it. Some detail on that does. Have I got a pen with me? I've got a pen in my bag. Is that a ship? Could it be a ship there? Or something? No idea. Bit more of a scrub, and then put it in my bag and let's carry on. But yeah. There we go. Cool. Alright. I think it's a little sailboat, but let's carry on. Okay, so I didn't expect this to be a coin at all. I dug it just because it had a chance to be, but here you are. And I think I've got a coin, and I think I actually got a Hibernia, because up there I think I can just see the silhouette of a crown looking shape, and usually Hibernias have at the top have a Henry, the ground's so high, I went like that and no. What? Could have sworn that was a Hibernia. Usually the crown here and then they have a harp here. Maybe not. Oh well, still a nice find. A little boot on. Okay, so I got another signal, and I've already did this one. I already know where it is, and it is an 82, I believe. Here. It's just there, I think. Let's get the little knife out. Try not to break it. Turn darker soil. Oops, what's that? Feel at the bottom. Come on, move. There we are. So could you see that? There's something just there. It's a darker colour. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? I have no clue what that. Oh. Does anyone know what this is? I have absolutely Okay, so we've got a while on now. Probably about 15-20 minutes since my last signal, and got one here, pretty much at the top of the field now, and 81. Yep, 81, nice and diagonal. Bit scraggly line, sounding a bit broad. Not too far from the surface. Sounds a bit bitty when you pull it back. This is going to be a button. Actually dug it wrong. Dig it there. This ground's so dry. I doubt that deep. So we'll see. We'll see. Ooh. Sounding pretty nice. Right, move that. Let's go and get you then. So it is somewhere here. It's properly there. I'll let you have a look. You see it good? Right then, let me just show you the signal again. Now, much more diagonal. Let's get moving pointer. Bit of lead. Bit of lead, look. There we go. That's why it sounds so powerful. Cool, right, on to the next. Okay, so I just found this. Look how deep it is. I found that. Don't know what it is. Sort of reminds me of one of one of those candle holders things, like really long candle things that they are, and there's bugs in there. Look, wow. Anyway, back to this. Do you know those like big candle holders with like the massive waxes on them? It kind of looks like that. This. I thought it was a ring, a bronze ring, and then I thought it was a massive crotal bell, and then this popped out. Pretty cool. Right, let's crack on. Dad's on his way, but he said that he'll be waiting for me, and that I could stay out a bit longer. Cool. Right, let's crack on. This coin was practically on the surface. Just flipped it over. Tried to get it with a pinpointer, so I just decided, well, because I can't get it with my pinpointer, I'm just gonna chop the ground, and boom, a coin. Looks to me like it's a Elizabeth. Victoria. Yeah, it probably is. Do you see how smooth that coin is? Sorry, you can't. Oh, oops. You see how smooth that coin is? Usually a Victoria. I think it is. Can't see the date though. Oh, 1860, is it? Yeah, definitely. 1837 to 1901, Queen Victoria's reign. Cool, little find. First coin on this field that's not a hammered. Cool. Right, let's crack on. Okay, so little find. Really deep down there. 97, 96, and I just pulled up this. Thought it was a crotal bell. Sadly it wasn't. Otherwise that would be 2 bucket listers in one video, and that's that's a good video. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what it is. It looks pretty cool. no clue what this could be. I'm sure Dad will have some good ideas of what it could be. But I also want to know your suggestions. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please. Cool. Right. On to the next. Next find is a massive one. Oh, it's like a buckle. Yeah, it is a buckle. Very big horse one as well. Right, there we are. I hate the pin when it's all rusted like that. Makes it look awful. But there we go. There's a nice big buckle. Right then. Probably the last one of the day. Next. Hello. Right, that's it for me today. I found nothing else after that big buckle, and I don't want to get too close to the van because of the road and the loud noises that come from it. So I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has watched to the end. Thanks so much, because it just means a lot that our videos being appreciated and the time and effort we put in to editing, or that I edit my videos, is just being watched to the fullest. And I want to say a thank you to everyone who does that. Thanks so much, guys. I also want to say that next week, so you're viewing it now from the Monday, that I'll be starting school on that day, which is awesome. Looking forward to it. And of course, if you guys know that I'm taking history, geography, all that stuff to be to go and get a historic job, as I would say. So I'm choosing history as my GCSE choice. Whoop, whoop. And I want to say on that following weekend, we've also doing the Detectival Festival. Meet up with the family, all the guys. Should be great fun. If you see me in this orange jumper, give me a shout, say hi. More than welcome to come and say hi, and have a little chat with me. I'm always up for a chat. Right then, this is it for me. I'm tired. I want my dinner now. My lunch now. It's 3 o'clock. Haven't had any lunch, and Dad's waiting for me. Off we trot. Right then, thank you guys for watching, and see you later.